Welcome back, folks, to Sanitarium.
Rah, rah, rah. Password.
Grap.
Entry denied.
Grap. He said we need to speak with the technician. Who is... Is that the guy that you were talking to here?
Who are you?
TikTok. Cybernetic technician.
What is your function?
To integrate cybernetic enhancements to the flesh.
Who designed these robotics?
Gromna. Honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
Where is he?
He is within the Queen's chambers. Since it is the eve of retribution, there is much preparation required. His plan must be executed perfectly.
So...
Eve of retribution?
Are your memory pathways in need of service? The eve of retribution is known by us all. As of tomorrow, we will return to our rightful position as the dominating race of the planet. Under the guise of peace, we shall collect a debt that has been unpaid for decades.
What plan do you speak of?
Your memory banks must be fluctuating.
Yes, they
Gromna
are.
has seen the error of his kind's ways, and has come to aid us in our desire for revenge. With his gift of cybernetics, we shall once again rule the surface.
How will this gift aid us? Are we not mighty enough to conquer the Cyclops without them?
Without the speed of cybernetics, we would be vulnerable to the nuclear fire which the enemy controls, incinerated before we even reach the city. But with the aid of cybernetics, we will be swarming within the walls of the capital before their hands can even reach the launch buttons. The dawn will bring the age of the insectoid. It is inevitable.
Oh. Well...
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure?
You
delay in your response. I am busy. Return when you can produce the proper authorization.
Okay, so I need proper authorization. Can you give it to me? Gromna solitigo frica? Give me my authorization.
Graben, TikTok requires authorization to upgrade my ID harness. Who can do that?
Great.
Normally, Gromna is the only one who can authorize such upgrades. But with the increased activity in the Queen's chambers, he remains there almost exclusively. I think we can fool TikTok if I make my position sound important enough.
What should I say?
Tell him that your authorization comes from Graben, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty. That should do it.
Okay. You know, we've been through some dialogue.
Save game.
Go on to the next page. Authorization.
Return to game.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure?
Graben, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
Graben. Hold while I search my databanks for confirmation. My records indicate that Graben is the assistant to Gromna. However, his authorization alone is not enough. I will need to verify that you are of sufficient age to be placed within the Royal Guard. Proceed to limb scanner for positive age identification.
What the fuck is the limb scanner?
Looks like an operating table. Some kind of scanning unit.
Oh.
Grab the furnace.
Age requirements verified. Upgrade authorized. Step forward to have ID harness upgraded. Prepare for upgrade treatment.
Oh boy. Oh, we're back in our memories again.
Treatment? What treatment?
A treatment. They found a way to slow down the disease. It says here that a Dr. Morgan was ultimately responsible for developing the DNAV treatment. Didn't you study with the Dr. Morgan back in med school?
I was still a sophomore when he earned his doctorate.
Well, the treatment's called HOPE. It's supposed to decelerate the growth of the DNAV, almost doubling the lifespan of affected children.
The Aztecs found a way to survive the plague of Quetzalcoatl without conventional modern medicine. Well, hey, if Morgan is close to a cure, a true cure, then maybe he can use another set of hands. Maybe it's time to pack up here and go home.
I don't understand.
Yeah, no kidding. That's really strange.
Royal Guard class confirmed. Enter.
This Cyclops is half bug.
Save game.
Alright. Brother man!
Return to game.
Who are you?
Gritza.
Gritza?
Yes, that's my name, Gangplank.
Where are you from?
From
Where are you from?
Team Ream
Team? What team is that?
Research Team sent to examine insectoids. Gromna, the leader, betrayer.
Gromna? He was your leader and betrayer? How did he betray you?
Betrayer. He did this to me. My body. Not Cyclops anymore. Half beast. His experiments left me for I am a freak now.
Okay.
What has he done to you? What experiments?
His quest wants to live forever. These insects as the answer.
What? I don't understand. What answer?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
My duty to the Queen.
What duty is that?
Tend the young ones. They are fragile children. So young. Bottles of joy.
These bottles have children in them?
Clones. Gromna's pets.
By the Maker! These are Cyclops babies!
Oh boy.
Dr. Morgan? What test is this?
Ah, Max. You're just in time. This is a test of the subject's threshold. The serum will travel directly to the neurotransmitters of the brain and without actually harming the monkey, cause it to feel excruciating pain all over its body.
What? That's not an experiment. It's torture! What possible purpose?
When you outrank me in lab years, Max, you can question the methods. I see the potential fruits of our research, and that justifies the means. A valuable lesson in scientific research, Max. In layman's terms, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Okay.
Ah, there's a fire in my brain!
You do that to us?
No, my strength will break the bottle. I need something to cut it free. Grap.
Well...
Graven's... Now what? This isn't working. No luck.
I guess if my strength would break it, then...
A tube or tunnel of some sort. I wonder how it can be activated. I'll burn all of these grubs before I leave here.
Alright, that's not a walking place.
A tube or...
Let's save.
Save game.
Yes, I am still in Chapter 6.
Return to game.
I mean, I don't have physical evidence. Well, I need one of these little babies.
No, my grap. A slit. Graven's tube. I can't do that. Well, that's not right.
I would have thought that would be it.
Come on, come on! A slit. There has to be an answer. The glow from within must be some large fire.
Let's go tell... Grikta? We didn't get a password at all from all of that, did we?
Grap.
What?
Oops.
I haven't seen them since. We must save them.
I'm sorry, Graven, but their minds are gone. It's too late.
May the Makers preserve their souls.
Damn.
The heater. No.
What am I missing? There aren't a lot of areas left for me to go.
Ugh, I can hardly stand to look at these beasts. The insects are pumping a bellows to control the furnace. This pipe has been fixed recently, though not too well. A sledge. I can't do that. No. Bugs flying up that tube. Where does it lead? The insectoid's abominable furnace.
I feel like I don't have a lot of options. Is that something there? No, here's not. You can't help me with nothing.
A tube? The only good bug is a dead one.
I feel like I'm out of obvious answers. There's nothing over here I can manipulate. I'm surprised Graven's tools weren't what was required.
A great machine of some...
You know, you would have thought...
Strange. They seem to mark an entrance to nowhere.
You know, it's... I can't talk to anyone in those rooms.
A large hut.
So, I mean, it would almost appear I'm missing an item. I have to be.
The path is blocked. The heater.
It's alive! We have his tools. What the frick can we do with them? I mean, it almost... has to be something I'm missing in here. And neither the sledge...
This isn't working. Now what? No luck. This... hit... Bugs flying up that tube. Where does it lead?
Oh. I think I've gotten to the first point where I'm really... well, not the first point, but I'm definitely puzzled. I'm not sure where I'm missing. I feel like there's either an area I can't see, just because of the way some of the camera stuff works in this, that, you know, it's like the werewolf type thing, that, like, you know you should be able to see something, but you can't. Here I don't know where I should be able to see something, though. This just leads into here. I mean, unless I can do something with this bug, because it seems odd that it's there.
I can't... No, not now. Grab... I can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting interactions on these things anymore.
The insects are pumping... the bellows. They are used to fan the flames of the infernal machine. Ugh, I can hardly...
But I can't talk to it. I mean, this bug here seems to be...
Bugs flying up... Bugs flying up that tube. Where does it lead? The insectoids up...
Huh.
I'd better be careful on these paths. It's a long way down.
Screw that, man. Do whatever y'all want. Well, folks, unfortunately, without much progress, I think I am going to have to cut here. But hopefully, I may do a little bit of off-screen exploration and give you my thought process then. But I'm fairly well confuzzled.
Agree.
As always, folks, thanks for watching. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching, peeps.